Okay, so I have had about 20 people ask me how I do my makeup, what kind of makeup I use. So I'm gonna show you guys step by step how I do it, what makeup I use. I'm gonna turn it into an IGTV so you guys can have it to refer to. I'm going to link everything that I use. And I'm just going to tell you right now that everything I'm about to show you is probably 110% incorrect. I have no idea how to actually apply makeup other than the way that I do it. It just looks good on me. So I'm gonna share it with you guys and you can do whatever you want with it. So here goes. Okay. So the first thing that I use is this No More Baggage Dr. Brandt for under eye circles. So I literally will just like put it on my middle finger. And I like this, and then I just blot. And I do it really gentle because I heard that you're not supposed to like put a lot of pressure onto your eyes. Again, no idea if this is exactly how you're supposed to do it or not, but I just put that on and I like it because it has like a cooling sensation. And then I normally use a primer from Sephora, but because I was traveling, I am going to give this Milk Hydro primer. It was just like a little travel pack. I'm gonna give that a try and see how I like it, and probably just order it online and ship it to my mom's. Now with primer, I don't really ever use a lot. I have like naturally just like normal to oily skin, so I really don't need a ton, and my makeup for whatever reason always seems to stick really well. So I'll just kind of rub that all over. I use like probably less than a pea-sized amount. Okay, and then I use this Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I use 25M, which is light to medium. Now, I have absolutely no idea if I'm doing any of this correctly. So I literally just, and I'm gonna look in the mirror, will do like completely under my eyes, as I tend to have like a really dark bag. Little triangle, and then I do down my nose like that, and then I also do down my lip, and then I'll do down my chin too. I'll show you a pic. Mom Life, and I'll just kind of go like this. Again, I don't know if any of this is actually correct. And then I go like this, and I just do like this. Kind of get like a okay, so now I took like my little squeegee thing and just blended it all in. Again, pretty sure that was completely wrong, but now I use Clinique, and it's the on my hand, and then I will literally just work this in and around. And I don't really use too much because I also use the Makeup Broad Spectrum Even Better. And the color that I use is WN22. And I just will literally do like probably the size of a dime. The bronzer. So I get spray tans. So I get like usually a shade darker than my normal skin tone. And I like naturally have olive skin. So I basically just make sure that I go all the way back into my hairline and then go like down my neck. And so now I'm going to use Too Faced Bronze and Beautiful. I've had this since college, okay? I went like years without ever wearing makeup, but something that's helped me be really productive working from home is actually getting ready during the day. I always have a more productive day when I do my hair, do my makeup, and get ready. And then I just swirl. I feel so unattractive doing this on a Instagram story. But here we are. Now that that's rubbed in, I usually use a Morphe palette that I absolutely love. And I'll use I have this awesome brush set. I'll also link it. But I'm also going to try this Milk Roll-On Blush. I tried it once and I really liked it. also just do like a dab on my eyes. And then I will just rub this in with my fingers. I like this one. It has a little bit more like a shimmer to it, which I definitely like. Now for my eyebrows, I use this Anastasia, I don't know how to say it, but I've used this since college as well. I think I've gone through like 15 of these though. And it's a highlighting duo pencil, and I've used it so much I can't even tell you what the color is. But I use like there's a sparkly side and like a dull side, and I will just pick up my eyebrow like this to give me a little bit more of an arch. And of course I didn't bring my sharpener with me, so this is a little bit dull. But I'll just go like that and just kind of, I won't really rub it in too much to the other side. Same thing. Okay. See, now I have like this nice little arch in my eyebrows. And then I also use the Anastasia, I have no idea how to say it, and I love it because it is two-tone. So what I'll do is I'll outline my eyebrow with the dark, and I'll make it a little bit longer. Okay, so I outline it with the dark, and then I fill it in with the lighter. And I just use like natural looking strokes, and I do like strokes up to give it a more natural look. So see, you can totally see the difference. And then I'll do the other one. I'll speed that up, but then I also use this 24-hour brow setter by Benefit, and I will, so now both eyebrows are done, and now I'm going to do my eyeshadow, and I use the Naked by Urban Decay Smoky palette, okay, and I use quite a few colors. So I use this color, this color, this color, and then these two colors. The first thing that I do is I take the lightest color and I fill in like my entire eye with both. With the lightest color. And then I go through and I do the other one normally. But then I take this like gray color and I kind of do like where my crease meets like my eye bone. I don't even know if that's like a thing, but that's what I'm calling it. And I just work my way in and up. For this, I'm just using the brush that they gave me with the palette. But I'll just like work that up and in, and then I'll take this like medium color and I'll just go over it to blend it together so that it kind of like smooths it out, okay? And then I take this color right here and I'll just kind of go right over the top just to give it like a little bit of shimmer, and my eyebrow just to accentuate like the arch a little bit, and then I actually like will go in the corner of my eye and work it like that for like a little extra pop. I'll use this brush, which I'm also gonna link the brush set for you, and then I take the lightest shimmery color right here and I just do like a little dab right at the top of my, now both eyes are done. And now, so I actually have naturally really long lashes. They're just really light. So I curl both of them. And then I also use this Bad Gal Bang mascara. It's the best mascara I've ever used in my entire life. Let's see if I could do this without pinching my eyelid while I talk to you guys. So I'll just, and I'll just hold it on there for a few more seconds as well. All right, and then I'll just show you one eye, and then I'll show you the other. So what I'll normally do is I'll just work my way up and out, and I do quite a few applications of this. Okay, so I'm gonna start the other one, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I do the bottom. All right, so there's about one layer on each of these, and then I'll just go through, and I'm gonna do one more layer. Okay, inside, and then outside. Okay. And then what I do is I'm actually gonna have to get a little bit closer to you guys. I'll just do it in here. I try to get as close as I can without actually touching my eye. So I did 2 layers on my lower lashes as well. So that's how I get like that extra pop. And then I use Buxom for my lip liner, and I love it. And so I use that for my lip liner. And then I always switch up my lip. This is how I get that like pouty lip. And I'll fill it in to stick. But I use for like kind of like an everyday look, I'll use this NARS, and it's called Paradise Garage. And do that as kind of the first color. And then I use, again, I can never say it, Anastasia Beverly Hills. The color is Stripped, and I'll put this right over the top. And after that, so I normally will use another setting spray from Ulta, but my mom had this spray, Touch Behold setting spray by Younique, and I did already squirt it on my face, and I like it. So I'll let you guys know how this works, but I'm gonna go hairspray my hair, and then I will show you guys the final look.